my name is Yeti, and I choose to accept this challenge. Spotters ready?
Ready.
On belay?
Your belay is on, Mr. Yeti.
Climb on?
Go ahead and climb.
Okay, so you see what they said? He did my name is, blah, 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 and then spotter's ready. Okay, now we're going to teach you guys how to spot in just a second. Because we kind of skipped over that. Spotter's ready, and the spotter responds, ready. Okay, that's pretty simple. And then you turn to your belayer and you say, on belay. It's like a question. Am I on belay? And at that point, they'll check everything that they've already hooked up and make sure the rope's not twisted or anything, and they will say, belay is on. And then just as a double check, you ask permission to begin climbing. May I begin climbing? All you have to say is climbing, and they'll say climb on. All right? Any questions? Okay, I'll teach you how to spot in just a minute.
Alright, so if you guys want, you can go here and cross what we call the 10 Commandments. Basically, you swing out to each one, and you try climbing as many as you can. The record, I believe, is 91.
93.
Yeah.
93, that means somebody went 9 times plus 3 back and forth.
Yeah, 91 or 93 individual.
No body fat, no.
Teddy's ridiculous.
No body fat.
Oh, they did it.
Teddy Jones, he did it
I thought belaying, looking up the whole time was tough. Holding a camera and looking up at someone the whole time is tough. The best part is it probably just recorded everything I just said.
So now, when you guys get up on an element, if this is feeling really tight, you can ask for slack, and our belayers will give you slack. Now, if it's feeling really loose, you can ask for tension, and it'll tighten. Alright? So the two words were slack and tension. Good. Okay. Now, you guys notice when you get up on that beam, okay, that's a telephone pole up there suspended between the tree. Go ahead, you can keep walking. Okay. That's a telephone pole up there. Telephone poles generally are pretty good size, but when you get up there, that thing's going to look like you're walking on a tightrope. It does. It shrinks in size. Okay, but if you imagine that, hey, you're just walking down the curb on the side of the street, it makes it a lot easier. And try to kind of look up, and yeah, you can walk down a curb and not fall off, right? Yeah. Just put it 30 feet in the air and it changes your perspective. All right, so when you guys get to the other side, on this one, I like to hug and kiss it. So, all right, tree hugger. Okay. Can I come down now?
No, you may not come down yet. I need you to get away from the tree because if you come down there, there's a good chance you're going to hit it.
I can hurt. There's a lot of stables there.
There is. So come to the middle, please.
Okay.
So you're going to walk all the way across, touch the tree, then go back to the center. There's two ways to exit this. One way is you simply just step off forward, but let your belayer know what you're going to do. Okay, don't just do it so that they're ready. Okay? And if you step off, you're just going to kind of jump out there and be lowered down gently to the ground. The other way that's preferable, and the way you'll be lowered off some of the other elements too, is you turn around with your back to your belayer. Now, notice there's two ropes there. There's a rope that Yeti has a hold of, and there's a rope that's coming from Scott up to Yeti. You do not want to grab the rope that's coming up, okay, because it's moving at the same rate that you're going down. And if you grab it, you're going to get rope burn. But you can hold on to the rope that's tied in a knot right in front of you. That's fine. So you turn your back to us, you separate your feet nice and wide, and you sit back and try to keep your feet on that log or the wire until your head is below your feet. So go ahead and sit back, Eddie. There. That way when you swing back over, you won't bump your head or your knees or shit. Spider-Man. Nice and gently to the ground. All right.